And because black men are not dropping at her feet with proposals like they were in her 20s and in her 30s, now she's on YouTube talking about black men ain't shit. They not serious.
Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler or RD, and thanks again for checking out another one of my video reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. Please like, because I like you as well. So, with this video review, I want to go over this one video that I found from Dr. Umar, with him sitting on a contract for another content creator. They were asking the question, do black women wait too long for dating? And with this question being answered, it kind of makes a lot of sense why a lot of these women, especially BWs, hate when black men talk about getting their passports and going overseas. You know why? The biggest reason is because a lot of these women, what they do is they wait too long. They will sit here, and because of the fact that they're getting a lot of attention in their 20s and their 30s, they wait until their 40s until they decide to want to settle down. And by this time, they've done built up a lot of trauma, built up a lot of baggage, a lot of things. Even, let's say, even they don't even have kids. Well, they have a lot of trauma. They bring a lot of issues with them to the relationship, what makes it even harder for them to even stay committed with you in the long run. So with that being said, as I'm watching this, I'm like, this is when the light bulb hits me like, ding, this is why they're mad. Because they're like, yo, when they're ready to settle down, at this point, us men that travel, that have means of, income and so forth, we're like, we don't want you. We're done. We don't want to be bothered with you. And you know what? The problem is that I blame this on a lot of you plantation bros. You guys have sat here and told a lot of these women that black don't crack, that they still look good no matter what as they're going through their 20s, through their 30s, going into their 40s. So you kind of blowing up their head thinking that they still have time to settle down. And of course, by the time you hit 40, you're really not going to be able to have kids. It's going to be hard. If you do, it's going to be some problems. So, and that's why a lot of the brothers that are deciding to travel, especially when they're hitting their 30s, their 40s, they're looking for someone younger for them to procreate with, to have a family. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. Let's see what's up. So again, this is right here. Do black women wait too long for dating?
Black women also wait too long to get serious about dating. There is something that I refer to that I'm gonna talk about in my book, and it's called the beautiful black woman syndrome. It's almost a curse, okay?
Agreed.
Exactly. Here's what I'm saying. Number one, y'all date earlier when you look good. Statistics show it. When a black woman is attractive, she's sexualized earlier. She loses her virginity earlier. When you have a beautiful daughter, you got to be on her ass because the hounds will be. But here's the point that I want to make. Because they're so beautiful, Joe, guess what? When the brothers in college was trying to holler with that wedding ring, oh no, I look too good for that. Ain't no marriage coming in my 20s.
My options.
Thank you.
I'm
Then
looking
the
for
30s came. The 30s came. Brothers came with the ring. Oh, no, I'm still enjoying this.
ain't slowing me
Then
down.
she gets 43, 44, 45.
Now I'll take the
Now she ready to settle down.
I'll take the post office worker.
Right.
I'll take the
but
post
stay
office
with
worker
me.
now.
And because black men are not dropping at her feet with proposals like they were in her 20s and in her 30s, now she's on YouTube talking about black men ain't shit.
One thing I like about this is a lot of KS talking points. For those of you that actually spent a lot of time watching Kevin Samuels, he had talked about this a lot. And it's interesting that we're still having this conversation and we're still deep diving into this whole problem to what's going on. And again, these brothers that are trying to wife her up, and she's not trying to, go with the flow, whatever. Hey, these brothers turn out to be SYSBM, or they start going to, overseas.
They don't want to build a family. Time out. You done had about 30 black men who came for your finger in marriage, and you turned them all down because you thought you was too fucking cute to settle down. And now you in your mid-40s, brothers ain't breaking their neck to wedge you out, and now the men ain't shit.
Listen.
Wait, Mal, is that you?
Stay here.
Mal, is that you?
Oh, shit. Stay here.
Not necessarily.
No, that's her.
Don't save us.
No, you don't look the same.
Okay, she said it's not her.
You don't look the same.
Right. Well, not necessarily. No, they still look good.
No, they still look good.
If you don't put
Nah, you need to stop it. they don't look the same. They may look good, but they don't look the same as what you'll find in the 20s, what she was in her 20s and so forth. So stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Your fucking computer
Look, they
away.
still may look good. You don't look the same. And not just that, that black man now has ascended to the point where he's single and he got the 30-year-olds and the 28-year-olds still checking for him. He 40 now, he got the pick of the litter.
That's true.
He got the pick of the litter
That's true.
now.
But the other thing too,
You're not the commodity
the other
no
thing
more.
too, when you're a black man in your 40s and you meet a fine ass sister in her 40s, it don't mean nothing wrong with it.
Nope.
But you have to entertain the idea. How did a woman this fine
Slip through the cracks.
end up-
Damage. She got a bunch of
Absolutely.
shit coming to the table with it.
so you automatically a little on defense because you like shit. She bad as shit. Never been married or no kids. Never lived with a man. Like, are you psycho?
What's wrong with you?
Are you married but not telling me?
not giving them a
Yeah.
You told me to sit down. Shut up.
Stand up, sister. Come on.
Yeah, please, Queen. Dap him up now, Queen. Read your ass.
Leave my
See,
sister
I-
alone.
Gas
Leave my
nuts.
sister alone. Leave my sister alone.
Not too much on Mel.
When
I want to hear. I want to hear. I want to hear her rebuttal.
When
Say it.
there is no rebuttal. I agree with
You
you.
don't got a rebuttal?
Okay.
No, I don't.
Then don't rebut us.
Yo, I feel like knocking
Then don't
your head
rebut
off.
us when we
I can
say it,
the
goddamn.
Bro,
Wait, let her talk. Y'all not letting her
I
talk.
can say the same shit. Boy, she
I
gonna
feel you, I
fry
feel you,
my
I feel
ass
you.
up.
Let's hear
I'm not
Let's hear from the Queen.
I'm not using myself as an example here.
Please, okay.
I'm
Nah.
saying that what he said in a general way
Makes sense.
makes complete sense. Yes, pretty privilege is a pretty syndrome.
It can be a curse.
It can be a
Gift and a
curse.
curse.
It really can. And what you said it all earlier about options. Sometimes you are drowning in options, and you let that, let the time go or
Let
whatever.
the clock keep ticking.
Whatever happens, happens.
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. He said, yo, you be in the danger zone. And when you get out that danger
hold
zone,
on.
you in the graveyard. When you 40-something single. He
true.
call it the graveyard. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, yo, that's where all the old dogs go to lie. But
Jesus
that's
Christ-ish.
what Kev. It was
Okay,
Kev.
You know he's
gotcha.
Kevin Samuel.
No, I'm just saying, but no dog. There's a million quality women, men might have approached you in your 20s and your 30s, and you were just dissing these niggas and kicking them to the curb because
But don't
you listen for
necessarily
this
say that. Don't say dissing and kicking them to the curb.
Mel, if a
Shit
nigga got
just
down on his knees and
That is
proposed to
kinda
you,
what
you
y'all
dissed him
do,
and you
though.
said no.
And we talking good men too.
Quality men.
Who you attract? They attractive, but you just
I've
like
been
nah.
engaged.
Remember the guy wanted to buy all y'all drinks?
Shut up.
Could have been a dope dude.
Oh no, he was fucking awful. Look, okay, look, I've been engaged a couple of times. The shit didn't work out. That had nothing to do with me kicking them to the curb.
Brothers?
Yes, motherfucker. Yes.
So let me ask you:
I'm exhausted.
did narcissism play any role in your refusal to accept any of those offers?
Hey, yo.
Oh, no, I gotta go.
Hey, fire up the oven.
I gotta
He
go.
done took over the muffin shop.
Why he keep opening the laptop for you, Mel? What's up with the laptop?
Because he wants to play fucking music and drops and do all
man.
kinds of stupid, immature shit.
I embrace all no guts, left chest, face strong. How can I
God damn it, why is
send me
it
all
so
of that?
What the fuck? Well, yeah, thank you. All right, goddamn. You were saying, go ahead.
man.
Yo, listen, y'all. I know we having a
Yeah, so you have to accept that. But yo, what I find to be very funny about this situation is that when Kevin Samuels was talking about this day and date night, he was being crucified for speaking the truth. But now, as they're having this conversation, they're not being crucified for it, and all she could do is just agree with it, But I'm just saying, we all know the truth. We don't know what's up. But hey, like I said, for brothers, there's a reason why a lot of brothers are getting their passports, going to other countries, because here's the thing. When you're in your 30s and when you're in your 40s, you got the younger women coming at you. They're trying to create a relationship with you, a family, a foundation, and so forth. So, yeah, brothers, get your passport. I'm going to leave you guys with this one thing, with this eye candy.
Eu quero ser feliz. Tá todo mundo morrendo. O amanhã não é certo, nem no casamento e nem na vida. Eu só quero.
This is for you all that love them real thick. Yeah, out there somewhere in Africa. So brothers, like I said, the choice is yours. Do you want to have an over 40-year-old woman trying to make something work with them, or do you want to get your passports and get a younger woman and create a life, an everlasting life with them and build a family foundation and so forth? So the choice is yours. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.